If CFUF did not exist, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I'd be sitting in a chair quite similar to this. But the only difference is that it probably would be in a maximum security prison.
There's a life below the poverty line, and even in some cases above the poverty line, that's not heard. They're voiceless, and they want to express themselves, but a lot of them aren't educated. A lot of them haven't been to college, and they're like in the cracks and crevices of the city. That's why we say we serve the hard to serve. When we do outreach, we don't go out in the rural communities. We go in the ghettos. We go in the projects. We go to Park Heights, we go to Pennsylvania Avenue. We go and try to grab the people that would never walk in here on their own and let them know that we got services to assist you. And you can just look by the numbers. You can tell by the numbers that we are impacting Baltimore City.
The primary reason I'm involved with the Center for Urban Families is because it works. And it works on a number of levels. One, it's all about creating a structure around people who truly do want to change their lives. And then supporting them as they deal with the collateral issues that get in the way of them being successful.
Many of the folks that come through our door, they do surprise me, because they don't expect much. And when they find what's really inside of them, and when I see that explode in them and they find the person that they really wanted to be, regardless of what side of town you come from, regardless of all the adversities, whether it's drug infested or whether it's impoverished neighborhood, when they come here, somehow or another, they see hope.
Every time you hire an employee, as an employer, you're taking a risk. A lot of people, may be adverse to, looking at some of the Strive candidates. What I will tell you is the Strive candidates that I've received over the last 5 years, have been standout employees.
It feels good to do a good job as well, to help people who might otherwise have a little bit more trouble finding good employment.
You see that they have been trained to work on their wanting to be a part of the company. It's hard to quantify that, but there's just a strong desire to improve themselves and be successful, because I think they're representing themselves, and also they're representing Strive and the Center for Urban Families when they join our team.
Humanum likes working with Center for Urban Families because we trust them. We believe in what they do. We've seen their classes in action, and I've seen what they can produce. I've seen what's coming out of their classes. Those candidates are job ready, motivated, and great employees in Baltimore City.
CFUF is the kind of partner that guys who have jobs like mine often dream about. Joe is a true partner in every sense of the word. Not only is he always there when we need him and we're launching a new initiative, but he often brings bold new ideas to the table. Most importantly, he makes sure that everything we do starts and ends with a family.
If CFUF didn't exist, I would not be providing for my children the way that I'm providing now.
What's it like to be a father, man? A whole lot of different things. Pros and cons. It's a good thing. It's a stressful thing. Sometimes it's a I can't find the answer thing. Sometimes it's I have to go ask the question so that I can get the answers for my daughter's thing. I don't have the answers all the time, and there isn't a manual that says, okay, if you have this problem, go to chapter 3, sentence 5, and you can get the answer to this question. It's life lessons that make you the best father that you can possibly be, and you have to sacrifice. It's not about me. Don't forget about yourself, but you have to sacrifice so that the life of your son or your daughter can be better than yours.
After gaining my employment, getting established in that, I got married, and me and my wife started to think that instead of renting, we could possibly buy. And through the Center for Urban Families, I was connected with the WUDA group, and now I'm in the process of trying to buy my own home, which is really like a plus for me, because never owning a home or even thinking that I would, and now it's all coming to reality.
My dream is that we can deepen our impact and that we can show policymakers it's not just about, taking people from the community who are on the fringes of society and getting them into the labor force, but it's about creating a pathway where they can move up the wage scale, they can earn additional education and marketable skills, they can transfer that knowledge and behavior to their children, and we can break the cycle of poverty in a community that exists and seems so intractable to so many people.
They've given me hope for my future, that my past is in my past, and here on out, it's up to me.